Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey, listen, guys. We're outside doing a steakhouse.
In a car.
Yeah. And we're staking houses. Steakhouses.
It's not a steakhouse, it's a stakeout.
Oh, steak.
A stakeout.
We're doing a stakeout. Because we think Margaret's been fanning around with
from a fella.
From the building firm.
Yeah. Angelos has got some food in classic American cup.
I've got a pasty, which I think was the Cornish pasty was actually invented, I think, in San Francisco.
Yeah, it was. So, anyway,
how do you think they come up with the name? I mean, stakeout.
There's windscreen wipers up.
Yeah, because you might get suspected.
Suspected or something. How did they come up with what?
With the name of stakeout.
A stakeout?
Why do they call it that? Like when you're peering through someone's curtains.
Well, presumably you stake it out.
Right.
Because, I think it originated from the Bernie Inn in Ruislip. That's where it comes, because that is a stakeout.
That's where they first done it.
That's where they've done the original stakeout.
Back in 1952?
1952, I think.
Right, yeah.
Anyway,
when the steakhouses, when the Bernie Inn was very popular back then.
Very popular back then.
In fact, they nearly called it Bernie Inning. Rather than staking out.
They decided that was a little bit of...
They weren't allowed to use it for legal reasons.
And they used to, because prior to that they go, on APB, we're going to do a fish and chipping.
Yeah.
And they'd be fish and chipping it. And then one day they said,
keep saying
that's too long to say that. So they said, well...
When Americans got older, they were going, what's this fish and chipping? Because they don't eat that.
No, they don't eat that much. But anyway, more to the point, Margaret's messing around, we think.
We don't really know. We just watch her through the window. That's really what we're doing this for.
So we've come to do the stuff.
Barry asked me if I come and look at Margaret through the window with her. I said, yes, please.
Yes.
You know.
Well, it's Busman's holiday for you, that, isn't it?
Cause I spend most of the day doing that anyway.
Many a time I've come in, she's gone, Barry, come on. The frosted glass, you know. And she's, let's just call it mopping up. And I come in.
Well, I got complacent, you know.
You did, and
I'm familiar with my subject.
But to be fair to you, it was just because you knocked on the door and I wasn't there, and you've gone round the back.
I've gone round the back. And I stood there.
And stood there, and because I recognised your glasses through the frosted glass, and you'd even just, while Margaret's doing her ablutions.
You invited me in for a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Which is nice of you.
Well, it is.
You could have called the police.
I could have called the police, but you were there, and she didn't mind so much. I mean, by the time she's turned round on the toilet...
There's nothing much to see.
Nothing much.
She wears so many clothes. That's the problem with Margaret.
She does. I've often said when she goes on the B-day, I say, Christ's sake, put your drawers down.
Yeah, take something off.
Take something off, when it's cold, she goes cold in the toilet, So to try and blast away some of that stuff through her pants.
That's why you had it set on full blast.
I had it set. Do you remember I had it set on full blast?
I had a go on it. He nearly chuck a hole through
my
head.
Derek Pym come round and I said, "Can you get it, supercharged up, sort of thing?" Anyway, he's had a fiddle with all the.
He's gone down accounts.
He's gone down account and he's got
one of them chewing gum machines.
Yeah, that chewing gum machine. Anyway, she's sat down. She's done a business basically. And then she's gone, I might just go on the bit. Well, I had it installed. It would seem silly not to use it.
If you're going to pay that money. Yeah.
So the thing was, she went on it. Because you remember, because you were looking through the window at the time, weren't you?
We were quite shocked.
Yeah.
Because I was looking through the window at her sat on the B-day.
Yeah.
And she don't, bless her, she'd never used it before. And you didn't know that you had it set on full blast.
No, I had it on full.
Unit.
Yeah, I had it on a 10 out of 10 sort of thing.
And she turned it on well.
Well, Christ.
She's gone up and hit the roof, hasn't she? Literally hit the roof.
And we've got them polystyrene tiles up in there.
Yeah, that's it.
You can still see where she went up head first. You can still see where she bit him with the pain. You can see teeth marks in it.
But she was spotless when she come down.
Oh, you could have eaten your dinner off her anus when she come down. I mean, she was clean as a whistle down there, and she thanked me for it.
Worth the money. Worth the money.
Well worth the money. I mean, her... what suppose you call it?
Undercarriage.
Her undercarriage was spotless, clean as a whistle.
Mm.
And I said to Derek, I said, well, thank you, really. I mean, of course, the council don't know that he half-inched to, about 3 ton of copper piping to get a pump clean. But the thing was, you can't put a price on that, can you? I mean, you were the one you had to alert me by mobile phone, didn't you? Because I was in the kitchen washing up.
I thought, well, I'm in a quandary.
Yeah.
Because
you have been looking.
Yeah, I've been looking. I was outside the bathroom window, and I shouldn't have been there.
No, and you were, that's big of you to say.
I shouldn't have been there, but I was there, and I did see what happened, and I thought, well, he's going to want to know.
Yes,
well, this is going on upstairs, because, she might be hurt,
Yeah, I mean...
She's made of tough stuff, though.
She's got a neck brace, and it broke her nose as she hit the ceiling. But in terms of cleanliness...
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous down there.
Mm.
If you go to Kew Gardens...
Oh, yeah, I know.
Springtime, you've aspidistra, like beautiful. It's lush as it smells, the flora and fauna.
That's it.
Very much like that after she's been blasted with industrial chewing gum repellent. Anyway, that's Margaret's gooch.
With BMW navigation and real-time traffic information as standard, the BMW 1 Series helps to keep you clear of the congestion and connected to the open road. And now the 5-door BMW 118iM Sport is available with monthly rentals from just £249. Visit your local BMW centre. The BMW 1 Series. Pure BMW. £4,599 initial rental, 36-month hire agreement, subject to status and availability for new vehicles ordered by 31st of March and registered by 30th of June. UK only guarantees may be required. Excess mileage and other conditions apply when you return the vehicle. BMW Finance.
So we're really just to tell you.
Yeah. Oh, we're here to tell you. Now, quickly, before they turn off.
Yeah, we're here to tell you we are doing a show at the Soho Theatre.
Yes. This Monday, the 6th.
To the 18th of February, and we would love you to come and see us.
Oh, very much so.
Oh, no, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's we've been on tour all around the country.
That's why we haven't been doing many of these.
Yeah, we would have done, but we've been all over the country. So we're now in London, in Dean Street.
Yeah,
don't let that put you off if you're from outside of London.
No, come on in, guys.
Come on in, guys.
Come on, guys.
And basically, it's only on for an hour. We start at 8:30. By 9:30, we're going to be in
the bar.
In the bar. Hail fellow, well met, buying drinks, congering round the place. That's at the Soho Theatre. Now, you can get your tickets at livenation.co.uk or the Soho Theatre box office.
Or go to the place itself, old school.
Yeah, I mean, you're not idiots. You can look it up.
You will work this out.
Someone trying to get in touch with me.
It'll be Margaret saying, stop looking at me through the window.
What's that say? Oh, God. I'm going to have to deal with that. That's come through my phone. You talk to them for a second.
Oh, well, anyway.
That's ridiculous.
The Soho Theatre, and it's a show that with none of this stuff. We have written this show.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's the best show I think there's ever been.
God.
Ever. It's the best show there's ever been, certainly in London, possibly in England, and even probably the world.
Yeah.
So if you want to miss out, that's up to you.
Oh, that's pretty much up to you. But a lot of people ain't going to miss out.
No, a lot of people are coming and saying, look, this is the best show ever made.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get on board with that? That's up to you. We'd like you to, but there's only so much we can do.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can take a horse to water.
But you can't chuck it in it.
You can't chuck it in it. Let me see. Oh, my God almighty. This person won't leave me alone.
That was my spittoon.
Oh, right. Now, hold on. Let me just... Oh, this is awful for people to listen to. Hold on, just a sec. Look, to sum it up, To sum it up.
How would you sum it up?
I would say this. Come and see the show.
Not summing it up.
Of course. You know, we're going to get paid, but quite honestly, we've done this show for nothing. Not earned a penny fee. So if you come and see it, we'll earn a bit of money. But anyway, there's plenty of tickets. Well, there's not plenty of tickets. There are some.
It's not about the money anyway.
It ain't about the money. It's about the art.
Oh, no, it's not about the money. No.
And it's not all this chat nonsense. There's a proper written script and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
a
not
given.
just two blokes with two microphones just standing up there telling you about the, you know,
exactly.
the stuff, you know.
Yeah, coaching. No, it's all
This
from...
is very well crafted material.
Oh, very, very a triumph, time out. Oh, yeah, triumph. Very funny, The Guardian. Yeah.
It's all there in black and white.
It's all there in black and white. Look, anyway, come and see it. It starts on Monday, 8:30, and it ends on the 18th. We ain't doing Sundays.
Yeah. It's a 364-hour show.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes on for a long time.
No, you know.
It's only an hour.
No, it's only an hour.
Right.
It's only an hour, guy.
What you been doing this week before we had the stakeout and the way?
Well, I went up to... You know, I've been trying to get into Oxford University.
Oxford University?
Right, for years I've been trying to do
I
that.
know you have,
You know?
yeah.
Anyway, I went up and I had another... Because they'll take anyone now.
Yes.
Equal opportunity.
That's it, yeah.
And they says, everything, you don't think you have no qualification? I said, well, because I don't believe in the school system.
They like all that, don't they? They like if you sound a bit revolutionary.
Exactly. I said, look, I've been living on the streets, mate. I've been living real life, not on this, like, you know, curriculum.
Yeah, they like that, yeah.
You know, I've been out there doing it, mate, you know? Unlike you, Professor, who've been stuck in this hole, like, for years. Anyway, he's like, okay. And he gives me this bit of paper with a question on it. Right? He says, look, I'm going to nip out of the room for a couple of minutes.
Right.
Just answer this question here.
Yeah.
It said, why should I let you come to Oxford University?
Oh, I see.
You know?
Very open-ended. Yeah. Open to your brilliant interpretation of that question.
I thought, I know what this is.
Yeah.
This is a trick.
I know.
I want to see how you can think outside the box.
Outside the box?
Right?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, all right, you want me to fill that in, do you? That bit of paper, that question?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I got me lighter out. I set fire to it.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
that's absolutely
anyway,
brilliant.
This bloke goes mad, you know, starts patting it out and he rings a bell.
Yeah, but it's impressive, isn't it?
And he gets a glass of water and he chucks it over. And he
God.
says, what the bloody are you doing?
Yeah.
I says, well, isn't it obvious what I'm doing?
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking outside the box,
Brilliant,
mate. I'm saying I don't give a shit about what you say.
Yeah, yeah.
He says, well, if you don't give a shit, then piss off, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And I said, well, look, if that's how you're going to be about getting in here, you know, if you guys haven't got it upstairs, to thinking that Maverick way, like what I do,
Maverick,
you know, then I think I got to Cambridge, you know.
I had the same. I had the same business. Do you remember when Goldman Sachs wanted me to be one of their head honchos?
Yeah, one of the top.
With all that, and I know all about that because I had a post office account at one stage. Do you remember? I went in and I said, I demand to know how much I've got in there.
Yeah.
I want my money out. It's going to crash. They said, well, Mr. St. Michael, get in the queue. And I said, I want my money. They said, well, it's instant access. There's only £54 in it. And I said, I went go to the cash bar. Yeah. And I said, look, you know, I know what's what. You know,
I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Yeah, man. And I know you can't get £4 out of a cash machine. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, not sure.
So Goldman Sachs called me in. I've done it, put my nice suit on and all that. It's an old dinner suit I've got at the time. Went in, I said, good day, my man. I've gone, good day, my man. Good day. I says, what's going on? Forthwith. I use all them words like forthwith. And I said, sit down. So I turned the chair the wrong way around. I said, listen, guys.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I sat on the other way round.
You were ball squashing against the
ball squashing against the other bit. So,
what have you gone? What have you said?
I've gone.
What have they asked you?
First of all, I've gone, hit me with it, guys.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
What do you want to know? And they went, you understand, you come for a job in the post room. at one of our branches. And I went, yeah, guys.
Yeah. That's what. Yes. Okay. If you like.
If you
We'll
like.
play that game.
We'll play that game. So he's gone. Why should now? What is the definition of risk? And you know, I've gone off. I think outside the box.
Yeah.
I think outside the box. Anyway, Margaret has packed me a thermos flask with some tea in it and some sandwiches. I've taken the sandwiches, egg they were quite messy, and mayonnaise.
Probably stank and all.
They stank and all. I got them, I squeezed them in the hand, I rubbed them all over the piece of paper, then I opened my thermos flask, I tipped it all over the piece of paper.
Good one, yeah.
And I went,
Up yours to Lord.
how's about that? And they looked
What
at
did
me,
they say?
and they went,
I bet they were absolutely impressed.
they said, is this some sort of joke? I went, call it what you like. I'm using my ingenuity. I'm thinking outside the box.
Yes.
That is my definition of a risk.
I am solving the problem before your very eyes.
I said, when do I start? And he went, what do you mean? I said, well, that's my definition of a risk. He went, you ain't got the job. I said, why not? He said, well, mainly because you just squashed an egg sandwich and a cup of tea all over. I went,
all over our boardroom table.
I said, if that's the way you want to play it, mate, I don't want a job.
Yeah, guys.
I
don't want to work in this narrow-minded industry.
It's narrow-minded.
Yeah, I'm creative. I need to spread my wings.
Where's that? You know? That's it. So I went where you suggested advertising.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, you can do anything you like there.
Christ. Do you remember that campaign you come up for? Do you remember that one?
Yeah, what for?
Orange juice, wasn't it?
The orange juice campaign.
Oh,
I remember the orange juice campaign. Yeah.
Absolute genius.
Yeah, it was genius.
So I went in there and I said,
What'd you say?
Angelos asked me.
You come in here.
And you know, you said you won loads of awards.
I've won hundreds of them.
Yeah,
I've won about 30 awards. Some of the top advertising.
They don't
awards
have them in their cabinet.
No, they won't. They'll be in the safe somewhere. Because the awards I won was the top award. That they only give out once every 10, 20 years.
Yes.
They're made of gold, these awards.
Okay.
So they have to stick them in their safe so that no one nicks them because they're worth a lot of money if you chuck them on eBay.
What was the campaign? Do you remember?
What, the orange campaign?
Yeah, orange juice, yeah.
Well, yeah, I do remember. I said, why? It's a very simple campaign.
Yeah.
I says to them, look, listen to this, guys. Advertising is, as you know, advertising is all about less is more. Yeah. Let's take out the words.
Love it.
Let's not put too many words in it. Okay?
Right.
And they says, okay, go on.
Go on, speak. Yeah.
I says, well, look, I mean, if you take some of the best advertising in the world, like a Mars a day, helps you work, rest and play. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't remember that saying.
No, exactly.
I don't remember that, you know?
Do you remember you done the song?
Yeah, I know. This is it. That's what I lead up to. And I just listen to this. I said, orange juice you do.
Oh, yeah.
You can drink some orange juice if you get out there free. Just in your glass, but don't fall on your ass. Cause it will go all over your nice juice.
Grass? Oh, I remember.
You remember that?
I remember, and that was it because you managed to rhyme bath, didn't you? With arse.
Bath.
That's partly
bath.
And then bath, which don't mean anything. You went,
well. They said, what does that mean? I said, if you don't know that, then... If you don't know what that
means... Your nice clean baths. And they went,
what
does it mean? Well,
it's what all the youth... It's inner city... cultural language.
I'm being creative, guys.
Yeah, and they said, we don't understand. I said, well, no, you won't understand it. Well, but my target audience will understand it.
Well, do you remember what I said when I went in there? I said, look, Goldman Sachs don't want me.
Their
problem. I'm creative. And they said, well, look, let's just run it out the flagpole. Can you do, let's say... something on waxing. Do you remember waxing?
Waxing.
And they sort of just got me some music. Wax your body, wax your body. Get some wax round your pubis, whip it up all day. Get it with your hands. whip away. It might be sore, it might you feel poor, but you'll look very nice when you're on the beach.
Oh, on some
Ice. And, you know...
What do they make of that?
Oh, they said no.
Why?
Well, because they don't have the... Oh, God, what's that there?
Well, that was the other one.
Oh, that was the other one I'd done on speech with Aaron Neville. Oh, yeah. I've got some wax around my balls. Yeah, so that was that one. That was just playing after. That was the jingle. Let's try that one again. Oh, yeah, that's how when it went.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Got some wax
round my balls.
Round my balls. Hold on my friend.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
He's round my balls. I didn't put it there. I woke up with it when I was in holes.
Yeah, that's right. I remember my wax. Must have sat on. Candle wax. My Margaret, she sat on a brand new bidet.
Facts.
Shot up into the toilet room.
Hey!
And you know, I didn't get the job.
No. Well,
they don't.
But that was some of your most, creative stuff.
Well,
you said, look, I can rein it in from that. And
yeah, of course.
I'm pushing the boundaries of that stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But they've got no imagination.
They've got no imagination.
No, so it's a real shame because, it's a great opportunity.
I've got a lot to offer, and I'd say my life experience would dictate that. If you've been around
82 years living in the same room.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you're about to pick up a few tidbits along the way.
I've picked up bits. I've listened to the radio.
You've listened to the radio.
You've
looked out the window.
I've looked out the window. I know what's going on. No flies on me, except that time.
Yeah,
when there were.
There are a lot of flies on you.
No, it's funny that I said no flies on me.
That hot summer.
There are an awful lot of flies on me. Do you remember?
But
then you will shit in the living room, won't you? And if that happens, then
you will get this.
You will get this.
You will get this.
Anyway. Right, well, look, I said it. We're got to go. We've got an APB on a lady
on a 9111.
On a 9111, she's ahead of us. Look, so don't forget to come to the show.
Come to the show.
Come to the show on Monday, and we'll see you there.
Okay, bye.
Bye.